vlog. First to start out with, don't do as I do. No gear. Which is pretty stupid. I'm going to no gear when it's windy as fuck. It's about to rain. And that's about it. So, whatever. Don't do that. Wear all the gear if possible. If it's too hot for you, wah. Take your car, put the AC on. Anyway, God damn, it's freaking windy. Quick topic I am going to do is, first, I get a lot of this, a lot of questions on, well, what do I believe, what do I think is a better first bike, a 250 or 600? And, some people might knock me for this, for my answer, but, it really put in perspective when my girlfriend got a bike. But the first thing I want to say is, why is everybody, they're usually the first thing is, the 250 is a good bike. Why? Because it's slower. Huh. Well then, why don't they have, two-cylinder cars for you to start out with? It's, basically the same thing. There's a throttle, and if you don't want to go that fast, just like now, you don't turn it. You, like me, want to go faster. That's it. That's all you do. Now, on a 250, it won't go that fast. There's but, so I suggest, on my part, is whatever you feel more comfortable on. Sit on the damn thing and see if it's too big for you. If it's totally uncomfortable for you, then get the smaller one. My girlfriend's suggestion was, I was telling her, well, I used to get a 250, 500, and she goes, no. If I'm going to get a bike, I'm going to get a bike that I'm not going to outgrow as fast. Which is true. She's been, this is going on, this is the start of her second season, and if we got her a 250, she would have already grew out of it, because it really is only a couple months she would have been on it, and she wouldn't have been able to keep up with the group ride or me. Just damn suggest, if I was everybody, if your plan was just to keep a 250 and that's it, do that. Do that. There's nothing wrong with the 250. I would like one to, ride around in. I think, just for the fun. You got no chance. You got no chance. I had a Ford Probe with 600 horse. You don't got a chance. He thinks that little Ford Probe is gonna beat me. Yeah, right. What happened? Fucking idiot. I got a Ford Probe stock with a little exhaust. He thinks it's faster than me. I can't hear a word I'm saying. I had a Ford Probe with 600 horse, and I loved it. If it's out there, I won Opie twice. If it's out there, if somebody has my Ford Probe with blue tweed and white Gucci, please send me a comment down there. I want it back. I don't know why my ex-wife made me sell it. Fuck her, I want my car back. I spent so much time and money into that thing, it's not even funny. It's sponsored by Ford Racing, Intrax. So, and if you do have it, I also left a $100 bill in there that I forgot to grab. It is behind the, what the fuck is it called? The glove box. Which is, yeah, so you just gotta move the PlayStation out of the way and it's right there. So, give me it back! But anyway, back to the 600. If you feel like you're just getting it to upgrade, wait to upgrade, then just, my suggestion is get a 600, take it easy, understand the throttle, stay in parking lots, understand the throttle, and how responsive it is. Once you get used to it, ride it, and because it's going to take you take a long time to ride the full potential of your 600 before you even get to 1000. Now, on the other fact, getting the 250, it's not going to take that long to ride all that 250 and have nothing left. But if you're going to get the 250 knowing you're going to, and you understand, hey, you're going to outgrow it pretty quickly, understand that, and hopefully you find a good deal on a used 250, something like that. I would hate to suggest a 250 and then someone, outgrow it, and, all of a sudden they're like, they're out all this money. Yeah, you can sell it, you can trade it, but you depreciate as soon as you drive off the lot if you buy a brand new one. So, I don't, my girlfriend's first time on a bike to actually drive was this one. She never dropped it. She never took off like a bat out of hell. Is the way I showed her. The only time she dropped it was when she was just standing there trying to back it up, and this bike's too tall for it because she's short. Now her bike's fine after us lowering it and all that stuff. But get what you think. No way should you get 1,000. Now I'm just gonna call you stupid if it's first biking to get 1,000. Just get a 250, 500, 600. The bigger, I want to go any bigger than 600, and just be careful of the throttle first before you really get out and ride. Understand the touchiness and the response that you have with the throttle on the 600. And what I suggest is stay in one damn gear. First thing you want to do when you're on a bike, you get on for the first time, is let the clutch out and just ride the bike, without any throttle, no gas. Understand the weight issue you're dealing with. Understand the slow riding, because there's a lot of slow riding versus fast riding. But just, don't pull the throttle as much. Start out, when you start going, to get the touchiness out of the throttle, like right now I'm going 45, I'm in 6th gear. I hit it, look, I'm not going fast. So, keep it in a higher gear, leave the RPMs lower, and it won't be as responsive as touchiness, versus putting in a low gear, keeping high RPMs. Me, I always keep my RPMs high unless I'm vlogging, because I can't hear shit. Because it's more, you got the extra security of engine braking. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, well, I'm back on my way home. I'm going to upload this. I just want to answer that. To me, there really is no correct answer to it. It's just on preference and what you believe.